The real estate market is always changing. Are we in a buyer's market? Are we in a seller's market? And what does that mean? That's why we've decided to keep everyone up to speed each week with our new Property Pulse series. And joining me today is Micah Keller with Realty One Group and Court Crowfoot, Senior Vice President of Cross Country Mortgage. Welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you.
All right, let's get right to it. Everyone loves to see in other people's houses. Everyone loves an open house. You've got a property, and you're going to tell us about it.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to guess how much it's listed for.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good. So this property is listed at 14332 East Bob White Way.
Okay, that's the location.
Yep.
I thought that was a price. I was like, no, I'm supposed to guess. Okay.
No. So this is out in North Scottsdale towards Rio Verde. It's just over an acre of land. It's got 3,600 plus square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and it has a beautiful resort-style backyard, beautiful outdoor kitchen, and it has a home gym with its own heating and cooling system.
Wow, that's huge. How many square foot did you say?
3,600.
And it's on an acre lot.
Yep.
How far North Scottsdale are we talking?
If you get off the 101, this is probably going to be about 18 minutes, 20 minutes north, going out towards Rio Verde.
Oh, there's the pool again. Wow, that's stunning.
The pool is heated. It has a porcelain tile deck, so it's actually really, it's going to be a little cooler on your feet than like if you have a concrete or other pool decking.
I will not have hot feet at my pool.
You don't want to have hot feet at the pool.
I'm guessing, okay, 1.8.
1.8 is a little high. If it was in a little bit closer towards maybe like Troon or a little closer to the 101, I think you'd be there.
Okay, what's the price for this?
1.65.
That was pretty close.
Very close.
Really close.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a beautiful property. As somebody who's in this business, do you see this as a buyer's market?
I think right now you have a pretty good buyer's market. There's a lot of people waiting on the sidelines for mortgage rates and other things to go on. So if you're willing to buy right now, you can probably get yourself a deal.
Well, that's a perfect segue to bring in Court here.
Yes.
So I know mortgage rates are the lowest they've been in about a year, but there are a lot of buyers still waiting on the sidelines. What do you say to somebody who's trying to time it?
Teresa, there are a ton of buyers sitting on the sidelines right now, and you are correct. They are at the lowest point that they've been in a year. If you're coming from 2021, though, that may not excite a lot of our viewers right now.
Yeah.
But that being said, historically, we are slightly below the historical average. And here's the truth of the matter. If people are waiting for rates to drop, they're going to be making up that difference for themselves in the price that they're going to pay, because we're expecting things to get really crazy again once rates do come down a little bit further.
This is actually a sweet spot because historically this is still below average.
Yep.
And if the mortgage rates do drop, you can refinance.
Of course, absolutely. I'm not one to really use the catchphrase of date the rate, marry the house, but if it's applicable to your situation, it may work.
Wait, I've never heard that.
I know. Do you like it?
I think I do.
I wish I could take claim for it, but it's not mine.
And you are a matchmaker that's connecting people to the house that they're going to marry.
Right.
And what about this place in North Scottsdale? That feels like it's going to be a happy home.
Oh, absolutely. I love doing open houses at properties like this because it's so much more exciting to get somebody in there and get feedback from them coming through the house. Plus, you know, it's a place that I wouldn't mind living myself. So.
I know, ditto. What did you say about the gym?
So there's a home gym. It had a huge garage, but the current owners, they created a gym out of some of the garage spaces. So you can still fit probably 6 vehicles in there, but then there's another section that they've walled off with its own heating and cooling. So there's a gym that's available to be used too.
The view is stunning.
Yeah.
And if it's like myself, I can create my own membership and not go to my gym at home.
There you go.
God, we've got the same workout plan.
Yeah, we got the same coach. I love it.
Yep.
And I don't go there. If people want to learn more about the mortgage business, about the listings that you have for real estate, there's a QR code on your screen. You can scan that. You can find Micah. You can find Court. What are some other good ways to get more information?
Our website is discoverphx.com, so that's where you can check out some listings like this, but also learn about what your house might be valued with or something like that.
Last words for those knuckle-dragging people that just won't buy?
Like myself, come on, get off the fence or at least get the process started. Highly encourage people, get the check written and then go fall in love with the house. Otherwise, you're tying your heart to a time clock, which oftentimes leads to a bomb.
I've learned so much, so many
I'm
acronyms.
so excited to be doing this with you.
You guys, thank you so much. This was really fun. Micah, Court, thank you. And of course, all this information will also be on our website, cw7az.com. The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Cross Country Mortgage.